when we're together, it's a big issue. Like we start barking and make him. Bro, when I would go to Dubai and that, I just see like a guy in the middle of
That's it, and you just pick the smell.
Never heard the.
You
brand,
don't even know what it is.
Yeah,
you don't know how to.
I'd hug him and like man's
yeah.
I'm thinking, Chico, man.
My cup. Savage Dan. Yeah, not Dan. Savage Dan tells the MANDEM he loves them. Do you think? Episodes back when you're a guest.
No.
I was there.
That's
it.
Memories of I was. Here to my boy.
Chat to me.
What's new?
Something new.
Yeah.
But before I tell you what's new,
Mm.
I got something even newer.
Go on.
Something that's been in the pipeline for a minute.
Very long.
Who we got on today, bro?
Very special
special
guest.
guest.
Someone we wanted on for too long.
I know.
Guys, you should have just asked.
It's fine. You know what it is?
Hey, big man thing.
You know
why
what it
didn't we?
Nah, do you know what it is?
Why didn't we?
Okay, let me tell you. Yeah. Well, first of all, we got Mr. Savage Dan on the podcast. Round of applause.
Dan in the building. I said Dan in the building. It's his building.
Yeah, it's literally his
He
building.
literally owns the studio.
If you don't know, then you're clearly not doing research well, and your YouTube suggestions needs a bit of
F5
fixing. Because
refresh.
what? JD Sports, Filthy Fellas, Boxer, like you're just in different departments.
I'm in different pockets.
You should no matter what your algorithm is, you should be on there.
Yeah. Or minimum is the meme, the famous meme.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explain the meme. If you don't know the meme, then there's just
that's mental.
If you find it, you find it.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I like to do stuff at the right time because you know when you can ask someone prematurely and it just ruins that. Oh, that guy's being jarring, bro. He keeps asking me to come on his podcast. Do you get it?
Yeah, but
you're
can't get
different.
much easier for me.
Yeah, that's true.
You got an excuse.
It's different when I get messages will you come on? Oh yeah, we record in Plasto.
Yeah. What's that?
East London.
Plasto.
I'm probably not gonna make it. It's probably not like you'd have to make it so convenient, but I just don't get more convenient.
Yeah, it's true.
Do
you research obviously not ours, but do you kind of look at the pod or anything or no?
I don't watch podcasts.
Yeah, neither do I. I say the same thing.
I got a podcast.
I don't watch podcasts.
I wish I had the time. I listened to a few before, and I'm talking so far back that. Like before podcasts were a thing, and I was only listening to boxing podcasts. That was it.
Yeah.
That was literally it. Bunce's Boxing Hour. That was the only thing I'd listen to, just because there wasn't enough boxing stuff, and boxing's a proper small fraternity.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've never listened to podcasts.
Yeah.
I've never listened. I don't even know if I've watched anything. Maybe like one or two things that I've ever been on. I don't watch.
Do you not watch episodes back when you're a guest?
No.
I was there.
That's it. Memories
I was there. Hey, that is the most Dan answer I could have ever got.
I was there.
If it wasn't for the TikTok stuff, because obviously I have to do clips for TikTok, I would never watch our stuff back. But I don't, man. That's long, man.
You were there.
Yeah, it's literally.
Obviously, I watch back more in the sense of just so I can refresh my memory on what was said.
But you'd watch the whole thing.
But then again, I'll do it for the same reason as you, because I'll say, by the way, at this minute, at this second,
and also, I suppose it is quite responsible in a way to watch your own podcast a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you kind of got to work out from a viewer's standpoint, where you would improve and all of that. It is responsible.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't have a podcast.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Been
I
on the
should get
internet
one,
so much, but you don't have a podcast.
I've been thinking about it, but
starting one?
I should have my podcast.
Yeah, we spoke about this a few weeks ago.
There's a reason I haven't.
What? Do you know? Do you have?
My reason's always been I'm probably better positioned than anybody in London.
I was going to say
to have a podcast.
Yeah,
but I don't, because I'm not sure how much of me people actually want in terms of weekly, just me chatting shit.
I think you'd be surprised.
No, bro. On TikTok, because you said you're not on TikTok, right?
No,
I've seen bare of your clips, bare times.
I think you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
That would piss me off though.
Yeah.
As in man said
it on TikTok.
But you're getting free publicity, bro. Hundreds of thousands of views.
No, it's good. It's definitely good. But as in me actually talking on topics every week, I might jar me. I might even jar me.
Oh, like that. You don't like to be formalized too tough.
Not even just that. As in it's okay because I pop up here and there.
Yeah.
But I don't really have a genuine home where you always see me on
a
Friday.
Once it's fixed, that's it. You're gonna be.
I would like to do one, but I wonder if I can do one that won't get me in trouble. That's the only issue.
But that's what makes you, bro. That's what you're not. I was gonna say that's what you're known for.
Yeah, you're outrageous.
You know what it is? It's okay.
Some of the stories you've told on
the
HC, bro. Mad.
No cameras. When there was no cameras, you could get away with it.
Yeah.
Now it's like the visual with the audio. It's just like boom, case closed.
But at the same time, you got nothing to lose because when we went to the live show as well, Freeshots.
I was going for it.
Yeah, trust me,
brother.
Yeah,
but I suppose
I was getting blown out.
Cameras, live audio,
Now imagine
mics, everything.
I get away with certain bits and bobs, yeah, but I couldn't if I did it weekly.
That was a
that was a lit show, man. That was a
outrageous
lit show. That was a lit show.
That was a very good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you part of the arrangement of that, by the way, or did you just come as a guest purely?
Nah, I was. Yeah. When you say arrange, I didn't arrange the show.
No. As in that, were you when they planned it? Were you part of the planning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So me and Margs knew that we were gonna come
cool,
together.
Cool.
And we was even up until 10 minutes before we went on. I was like to him, "What's the game plan? Because like we could play this safe or we could play this dangerous." And like literally around 4 minutes before someone said, "All right, cool, you're up. Let's go." I was like, "All right, cool, let's just play dangerous."
Yeah.
Man. Let's just see. Let's
You
see
lot
what
had
happens.
nothing.
Oh,
But
yeah. Rang the doorbell.
Rang the doorbell.
Yeah.
Game
And
over.
you just knew, like I knew from that moment. Couple shots in,
Freeshots in.
3 shots in.
Trust me.
I just knew that this was gonna.
But bare people,
turn
thousands of people. Were you nervous?
No, I don't get nervous. I
Bro,
literally
that was
don't
a
get
big
nervous.
Royal Albert Hall. You know,
Yeah,
that's
it was
not.
big.
That's like.
It was probably more weird when we was in there before doing soundtracks and that when there was no one in there. So looking at it, it's just like flipping out.
Huge,
Massive.
Felt
Absolutely
weirder
massive.
than when there's actually people there. But it was a big. But it's weird because when there's so many people, you can't see a single face.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
There's lights as well.
staring
Real
into
shit.
nothingness. But you know that they're all people, and you can just hear like, like when you say something, you can hear people say, "Oh." I could hear it a couple of times. Like, I should have said that.
Nah, it was that was
a sick show.
I think that was just it was around our 2-year anniversary, innit?
Yeah.
Proper gave us motivation. Like, raw, like this is a
big,
podcast, bro. No, they're not musicians. They're just 3 brothers who have like it was
no
amazing,
lie. It started
man.
like this.
Yeah.
Started like this in the studio and acting,
Yeah.
and like out of nowhere, it like obviously they had a better social starting point than anyone.
Of course, yeah.
But to do something like the Royal Albert Hall, like
Yeah, it's
that's
massive.
Adele
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Man.
Big
Like, it's
achievement.
crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say before we get back to the thing.
Yeah.
I think Freeshots uploaded because they don't really post on YouTube too much, and when they do, it's short clips. You know, they had Lethal B on a few episodes ago.
I saw it,
And,
but I don't know where I saw it. Maybe I saw it like Taser or one of these.
Yeah, basically they uploaded the whole entire episode from start to finish, which
Yeah.
they never do. Well, I've never seen them do it. Like I always openly admit, like I'm a big Freeshot supporter. Like I listen to them on a regular, innit? And bro, I saw some hater comment in like in the comment section. Some guy was like, well, I'm assuming it was a guy because it's mainly Mandem that writes stuff like this. Somebody was like, yeah, man, quality of the podcast and these man ain't as this anymore. And I remember like, he was proper, like obviously I can't remember too tough. He was proper going in, and I never replied to like, let alone my own content on other people comment. But I felt a bit like
You had time today, innit?
Bro, just a hater, like,
not even
on
on a thing of I had time. But I'm just thinking, I comment back like. Because one of his sentences was, they ain't really doing that well. I was like, 8 months ago they done a show at Royal Albert Hall, and then this guy replied back some dissertation. Yeah, but O2's bigger and this is bigger, and
O2.
I'm talking about
20,000.
Yeah, trust me, I'm talking about
boxing, Sky Sports.
That's what I'm saying.
It's hard to do pay-per-view
Bro,
there.
I'm thinking,
like,
in my head, I'm thinking they done Royal Albert Hall. You probably couldn't do your front room.
Yeah,
like, what's going on, man? Allow it, bro. Like, they're not as funny as more anymore. And I'm thinking.
Yeah, people always.
Do you know what it is?
Keep your negative energy to yourself, man.
You can't be on 10 every episode all year. 100%. You get good episodes, you get bad episodes.
Yeah, true.
You get bad weeks, you get bad months, you get bad just periods. You get me? Like
even we experience it.
When it's a podcast, you actually remember like yes, you're talking about topics, but you definitely carry your real life into podcasts.
Oh, 100%.
So if you're not in a great place in general, that will come across.
And that's the thing. Podcast is like long form content. It's sitting down, whatever. YouTube and like you can probably fake it. Like all these like 12-minute videos where you can probably like do your thing and like act exaggerated and then cut it down.
You can't do it when you're having a conversation for an hour and a half or whatever.
No,
you
real
can't.
stuff.
Like,
you can only
if
fake
you've
it
got
for so
something
long.
there in the back of your mind,
it's gonna show.
Be off. Like you just
No, real stuff. But now, anyways, what's new is so. If you watched last episode, which I hope you all did, myself, Hussein and Lewis were kind of taking the mick out of people with like hay fever and stuff. And it turns out
TikToks were going crazy.
Trust me, man. TikTok was they were getting triggered. Understandable, of course.
They were wishing that I get it. Like, I hope this guy gets it. He has to experience it.
I need to go on TikTok, man.
Bro,
I'm gonna
have
do
a
it.
conversation.
And literally, there is a chance right now that I may have hay fever now.
That's a L.
So it's a lot of people were getting excited in my DMs. Calm up. I said, listen,
But you didn't even say anything that much. It was mostly me.
That's what I'm trying to say. No.
You still got it.
You know, you can refuse it.
It's not confirmed. Allow me. I'm taking the tablet.
I refused it this year. This year I haven't got it.
You refused it?
Dug my heels in like April. I said, this year when you come through, I'm not having it.
Oh,
I never had it.
Is it a mindset?
It's a mindset.
Yeah, I think that too.
It's a mindset. It has to be.
Andrew Tate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you do it too late, you can't try to say I'm not getting hay fever in June. It's too late.
Yeah,
you got to start early. You got to start in the spring.
But so I went to Asda the other day, probably like just under a week ago, and there's 10 in the pack. So I'm gonna take all 10, as in not at once. Obviously, I'm taking one a day.
Yeah.
And if by day 10 I'm still feeling mash up, by the way, so they're clearly not helping. So you know what I'm trying to say.
Could potentially be the heat wave.
It could be, but the thing is, bro, my only symptoms are a blocked nose. That's it. I'm just blowing my nose bare.
I feel like that
I don't have itchy eyes.
Main.
Yeah.
I don't have itchy eyes or sore throat or coughing or nothing.
Yeah, but people
Or
experience
maybe
it
you just have a
differently.
cold.
Yeah.
But it's been touching 3 weeks now. 2.5
I don't
weeks.
understand anything about hay fever.
Yeah, I think
all I
it's
know
the
is I've
weirdest.
never had it and it just popped
Brother,
up
it's the
one day.
weirdest, bruv. Like we spoke about it last time, but how you allergic to something like that's natural, G?
That's
Like
what
it
I'm
makes
saying.
no
It's mad,
sense
it's
to
mad.
me.
Do you know
But
what's crazy
it's
as well? They
crazy.
say
It's not confirmed, guys.
like,
Don't
as
get
in,
gas.
if you go like you won't get hay fever abroad.
Yeah. It's only the
But
British.
here-
Yeah. Someone mentioned it in the TikTok comments. They said apparently only the female flowers give out blah blah, but you can't. The Boris
Excuse
doesn't plant. Brother, it's
Female
all, like,
flowers.
Yeah, it's all nuts. But apparently they can't. They can't. Something about they can't like grow a certain flower in public because people will chop it off and they go and like resell it, like resellers and that. Bro, it's all mad.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Man says StockX for flowers.
Flowers have genders.
Yeah.
Apparently so. Yeah, man.
How do you think they recreate? They have to beat,
Yeah, man.
but like
I'm
naturally.
Nah, man. Photosynthesis.
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
remember this. That's the
What is that? Oi, now you're bringing back memories.
Yeah.
Is that how
Greenhouse
flowers
gas.
reproduce?
Sun and
Pollen. Is it pollen?
Nah, pollen's a different thing, G.
they produce pollen.
Yeah.
Bees come pick up the pollen and make
Make honey.
honey.
Raw.
And then the bears take the honey. We swing the bears for the honey.
Trust. Man says swing.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
dead. Man
Bears
says
are winning
swing
that
the
every day
bear.
of the week. But yeah,
What
cool.
about you? What's something new?
Bruv, it might be a bit deep here.
Oh,
Bruv, I saw this video. I don't know if you lot saw it. It came up on my timeline on Twitter. Hey, life is short, man. Hey, life is short, bro. Bruv, imagine. I don't know if you lot have seen. By the way, this is not me saying go and research the video because I want to pay respects to the guy, but it's on Australia.
It's what?
It's in Australia. Have you seen it?
No, what happened? You know,
man.
everything happens there, you know.
Yeah, bro, that place is fake.
It's a movie.
Was it a
innit?
spider?
It's a movie.
Big spider ate a man.
Nah. Gee, they got, bro, kangaroos are real. That's mad. But anyway, in Australia, they're like in a tube in an underground or like in a shopping center or whatever, and there's like two groups of guys. They're having an altercation, and one of the guys has got a knife, innit? He's got a knife, and then the other guy like runs up to him. He swings. Obviously, like.
What?
You get me? Yeah, he swings for him. He misses. Then his brethren comes and like walks straight up to the guy, like hands down. He walks straight up to him, bro. The guy just quickly, bam, in his neck, in and out, and he runs off, bro.
Yes.
The sight of that, like it scarred me for days, G. Like
Where did you see that?
Twitter, brother. Twitter,
But I did not see that.
all over
I did
Twitter.
not see that. Your timeline's
All over
You
TikTok.
talk about a tarantula.
Nah,
Then I thought something light-hearted, bro.
Yeah, like we
No,
do,
what's
like-
it? What
no,
you
no,
doing,
no.
bro?
But the reason
We
I
just
bring it
started
up,
the episode.
no. The reason I bring it up here is because G, like we'll watch the video after, innit? Just for educational purposes. And I don't want to take the piss or anything, but it's the way man grabs his neck here, and like there's like
know.
blood everywhere, and the way he looks at the camera,
He knows.
like he knows it's over.
Yeah.
Like he knew straight right there, because life doesn't have like an undo button, yeah. So he can't undo that walk. But to me, it's like he probably regrets walking up to my man so much just because of a split second, like that split second, and his life is done, and he just died on the spot.
Oh, he died. Confirmed.
Just, bro, you saw, like he started shaking and that, and then falls on the floor.
He's gone.
Yeah, it's long.
Mad.
It's mad.
Bro, man, I didn't know Australians were on crud. I mean, if you told me that same story in London, 100%.
Australians
I
are on a
can-
mad thing.
Everywhere.
Everywhere in the world.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you got it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Australia, don't forget, Australia's got the Samoans and that, bro. Have you seen? There's some huge brothers, man.
Yeah.
Bro, mad
Australia
thing.
was made.
Is it Aborigine?
Nah,
Yeah.
Aborigine is different. They're not Samoans, but they're different.
Yeah.
But I think they're what's the original owners of the land? The original inhabit.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I get
You know
what
what I'm
you're
trying to
saying.
say. Yeah,
The Aborigines are the
The original
people that were on that land.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool.
But Samoans and
Same
that, they
like
migrated.
Eskimos in Canada and
Yeah.
Okay. Say no more.
Yeah. But that's a mad, bro. That was just
And then the Indians, not South Asians. In
yeah,
America.
Americans.
Yes,
yeah.
Native
Okay.
Indians.
Yeah.
Red
But yeah, it
Indians.
was just
Mad
about that split second, and like
Yeah.
Donnie's life has changed forever. Like it's mad.
No,
It's mad.
Donnie's life is over.
It's over.
The man said it's changed forever.
Yeah, bro. It was nuts to me. It's the way he looks at the camera, bro.
Yeah.
And like people making TikToks, like, he just looks at the camera, holding himself, and it's done.
No, but the person
Put knives
recording,
down, man.
why are you recording? Like, why does everything need to be recorded
Everyone
in this
records
generation?
everything.
But that's the thing, bro. I was thinking if I was recording, like as soon as my man gets stabbed, I'm running to him. Like do you get me? Like I'll try to do something.
Yeah.
Bro, he filmed the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's mental.
It's getting nuts now.
To watch that is crazy. But yeah, sorry about that, man. That was a bit of a deep thing.
Yeah, detour. Man did a 180 real quick.
I usually get deep on this stuff, you know. Last time I said about the meaning. What did I say? The cycle of life.
Yeah, about parents getting older and then we become more independent and we move out.
I need to relax.
Yeah,
man.
facts.
That's scary.
You're on a deep one as well.
I am.
You're on a
Trust
deep
me.
one. I could do deep.
And out of us two, it's normally me that's a bit more serious. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's been going on with him.
Our circle of life's mad as well.
You know, I drive a lot and that, so I just start thinking, bro, circle of life is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like parents, like they get older, you see them like starting, and you start your own family, and your sisters and brothers start moving.
It's nuts.
It's crazy.
Trust me, bro. My sister sent me a TikTok once, like months ago. It kind of made me a bit sad, but I had to film it, innit? Obviously, I said filmed it. Now I'm talking about it on camera. So like, it was like some Bollywood song playing in the background, like some upsetting one.
It's always
the songs get you,
and
know.
then
songs
like, the
always get
video
you.
was basically saying like it was like one of them narration videos where they're speaking in Urdu, which is obviously my native language, and they're basically saying something like there was a time where if we wanted to speak to our sibling, we could just go to their room or downstairs or speak to them at the dinner table, and now like we gotta wait for their callbacks and text back. Oh, they're no longer our baby, and I'm just thinking, bro, who cut onions, bro? Who cut onions?
It's true.
More time, I wouldn't even feel the type of way about that, but the music in the background, like the violin and that.
Alright, do you know why? That's why it's important to just live today. You know, like everyone always like, I do it all the time where I'm like, alright, cool, next September I'm doing that. If I can get this pattern up, like anything can happen any day. Like go home, tell your people that you love them, spend time, be present, do all of that. Like that's I have to like remind myself that like that the moment I'm having now, I can't. That's never. I never get
live
that
in the
again.
moment. Live in the moment.
Never get that again. Yeah.
I don't
Live in the moment.
I don't think I've ever lived in the moment though. It's hard to, bro. Like we're in our 20s.
Yeah.
Of course you have.
Like nah, man.
Like
we're in our 20s. I was deep in it the other day.
Yeah,
I've always got something to look forward to. Whether it's 2
That's
weeks, whether it's
fine.
next week.
Something to look forward to. Yeah, but as in, do you not have like the thing where you're just like fuck it?
Yeah, I've had that.
Fuck it.
I've been teaching myself that recently.
That's been like one of my things. I'm just like fuck it.
You know what it is? I've always said to myself, let me grind now, like let me get this out of my system now, and then when I hit like 30 something. But I think it will just continue,
In
man.
a perfect world, world, it does, and for a lot of people it does. But like, for how many people that did not expect to die today, or did not expect that to happen today, or that, like, it don't always.
Yeah,
it don't
That's
work
a
like
deeper
that.
one. That death stuff.
Yeah.
Before sleep, you know that 10-15 minutes before you sleep, we get crazy thoughts about that, man.
Swear.
Yeah, it scares the shit
What
out of me,
on a
man.
daily?
Nah, I'd say like bi-weekly.
Man said every fortnight.
Yeah.
Matches the hate square schedule. Yeah. This guy is.
Every 2 weeks,
Bro,
Tuesday.
after today's episode, I'm gonna have to chat to him.
Nah,
Be like,
schedule.
saying, is everything like?
Nah, he's on the stairs.
Man's here. Man said on the stairs. Alright, Dan.
I'm transitioning.
Well, I got a question though.
Yeah.
Before I ask him, I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Do you think Savage Dan?
Yeah.
Not Dan. Savage Dan tells the mandem he loves them. Do you think? Not in that way, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
yo, brother,
I
you know I
told
got bare
someone
love for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I got love for you or I love you?
Yeah, yo, bro.
No, I
love
think
you,
I
bro.
probably said I love you.
Oh, okay, say no more.
Yeah.
I can't. Gee, have I ever said I love you? I don't think I've ever said I love you, you know?
Yeah, you just need you need a couple.
You said it to me,
drinks, a couple
Have I?
drinks.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I don't think I've ever said it to you.
Bro, I mean, alright, why would I lie about that?
Maybe, you know?
Nah, big facts. Yesterday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
facts.
You got to sometimes, man.
You have to.
Yeah, show love to the man then. Why not,
Yeah.
man?
No, that's embarrassing, you know. I said, yeah, you have. He goes, nah, I don't think I have.
I don't remember.
I cut that bit out.
What, me saying I love you?
Who's editing this? Cut
No,
that
dude,
bit
you
out.
never just got to someone and say I love you.
No,
but
but
like, on the end of a phone call, like, saved you, bro. I
No,
love you,
not
man.
like that, bro. Like, we've been, like, let's say it's like a birthday message or like,
Oh,
we achieved
yeah,
something, like,
yeah,
yo,
Yeah,
bro.
but it just even like I don't know what situations you say it in, but you just know when it's
Yeah,
when it's appropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just
defo,
know.
bro. Defo.
It's not very often.
Normalize it,
it's
aye,
appropriate
man.
to
Them.
say to the
All the man them watching. Normalize it.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Start telling your boy too often. He's like, gee, come on, man. that's a bit mad.
Like, you got to, man.
You're moving a
You
bit
got
mad,
to.
bro.
Like, we know anyway.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to just remind them.
Yeah.
Gotta
Gee,
remind
I used to wanna not in a weird one, yeah. But like, you know when you see your boy sometimes, you ain't seen him in a while, just wanna hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
You know like
course.
that. Like,
yeah.
my guy, we saying.
I did that yesterday as
That's
well.
normal,
Yeah.
bro. That's normal.
Gee, my guy used to be like, gee, he used to try and move away and that, or like I'd hug him and like man's
Yeah.
I'm thinking, gee, come
Yeah, I
on,
seen
man.
my cousin yesterday.
That's the episode of Undateables.
Bro, it's
you know what I'm
nuts,
saying?
man.
You're giving hugs and they're like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's mad.
That's wild.
I'm a hugger.
Yeah, why
I
not,
swear.
Yeah, I'm
Got
a
to show affection
full-blown
to
hugger.
them, man.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
But
innit?
you're Arab. You man go.
Yeah, we got kiss,
You know what I'm
kiss.
trying to say? We don't do that in my culture.
Yeah, but you
That's
can't.
lit,
You have
though.
to do it with the right. Like, it's mad because with an Arab I'll do it,
Yeah.
but like if I met someone else, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, but
Yeah.
it's weird for them.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
of course.
cultural thing.
Yes,
Of course.
Like in English culture, and I'm sure in like your culture, you probably you probably do that with a woman, like kiss on the cheek for a woman.
Yeah,
maybe?
it's one or two. I don't even know how I do the rules. Like,
Yeah.
I just decide on the spot
yeah.
who gets a hug. I
Yeah.
spudded a girl today.
Yeah. Sometimes
It just
it's
depends. Like,
appropriate.
I just
Yeah,
read
it's
it as it,
appropriate,
just it is what
It's
it
true.
is.
But yeah, for us, it's like women's a no-go, innit? So it's more like man, them get the kiss on the cheek, women you get a hand on the
Yeah,
chest.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
If you meet women supporters, I was gonna say female supporters, but
Yeah, you can't really
Yeah,
say
yeah.
female now, but you can
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm seeing like official outlets still saying female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
Anyways,
that as
you
well.
know,
we got to head towards saying
Yeah,
Gov.uk
yeah.
say it, but okay.
I know. Trust me, man. It's a very fine line, innit?
Yeah.
When you see, if I'm assuming you do, when you bump into women supporters, how do you greet them? Do you give them hugs or do you give them spuds?
Well, it depends on their energy, innit?
It depends. Yeah, I just read it. If someone's just like, hey, like if it depends.
Yeah.
I'm usually like
Do that
I'm
again. 1
usually
second. Do that again. Well, say, do that
I'm
again.
usually a mirror reflection of you. If
Yeah.
you come looking like you want the hug, I'll give you the hug. If you come and you're a little bit standoffish, I'll be like,
You're nicer than me. No one's getting a hug.
But I don't know, actually.
No one's getting a hug.
You know what it is? Like, even when I first, because obviously I've been watching like Filthy Fellas for time, innit? So like when I came in and like I started speaking to you for the first time, bro, you're like my energy might have not, like I was a bit like shy or whatever, and I'm not the most like open when I first meet someone. But I was even telling her that, bro, like you're the same no matter who you meet.
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
I'm
really
just-
depend
yeah.
on
When
you.
I watch
So
an episode,
I've
I'm
said
like,
this
raw.
before, like someone was saying, oh yeah, like you're exactly how you are. I was like,
Yeah.
isn't everyone else? I'm just like, if you've
Yeah,
like
it's
you
true.
see like podcasts, for example, yeah, like we can't fake this convo.
Yeah.
Of course.
So it's not like a footballer or an athlete where you don't really get their full personality. You
Yeah.
just get more of the profession.
Yeah.
When you meet them, you kind of don't know what you have an assumption, but you don't know.
Mm.
But more often than not, when people meet me or see me, you actually know me. You've heard me talk about all my stories. You've seen
true.
all my emotions. You've seen me be either angry or you've seen
Yeah.
me be, but you have had enough of a there's enough files there
Yeah.
for you to make an actual educated guess on what my persona is like.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
probably be exactly that. Like
Yeah, 100%.
that most
But-
people won't meet me and think, oh, the guy's nothing like what I
Yeah,
thought he was
yeah.
like.
No, 100%. 100%.
Like how I am with you and Hader, for example, now here in this environment, whatever. If someone new was to walk in that I don't know,
Yeah.
I could probably be a bit different. I might not speak as much. I might not make as many jokes.
Uh-huh.
Do you get it?
No,
But
Yeah,
I
no,
don't-
me, I open straight up.
Yeah.
Straight away, I'm just like,
Well, you always been like that? Or was it more of the content stuff?
nah, I think I've always been. I haven't changed since I've never changed. Like content, money,
Yeah.
fame, but it don't matter what it is.
Yeah.
I'm proper. Like I'm the same person I was
Yeah.
15 years ago. That's
No, I
it.
rate that. I think even with me, like I've got a quite outgoing personality. Like a lot of my friends describe me as what's the word?
Extroverted.
Extrovert.
Extrovert. Yeah, but even me, like if I can meet someone new or even know of them through like socials or like like that's my brethren and that's his cousin and he's
Yeah.
spoken about his cousin bare times or whatever. But like even then, I'm like you, like confident but more reserved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to
Like
say?
me, if I'm off with someone, there's something wrong.
If you're off with someone,
Yeah, if I'm off with someone or if I'm not being myself,
yeah.
then it's either I think you're booky or there's a history or there's something I've picked up on. Otherwise, I'm usually just a straight open book. It don't matter who walks in. Like
I read that. I wish
Same.
I could be like that. But the thing is with me as well, like if I show someone my true self
Mm.
too early, like gee, they might think I'm crazy.
so you're crazy.
Yeah, I am to a certain
Yeah,
extent.
so-
Like, even now,
yeah,
I'm
'cause
holding
that's
back
what
a
you
little
said.
bit.
You just
Yeah.
said if I show somebody my true self,
Yeah.
they'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah,
I
like
don't.
yeah, bro. Like I can get weird. Like I remember my boy, bro, my
What?
boy, and it depends who I'm with. If someone like gives that energy back as well, long day. So like me and my boy, there's obviously Jad, innit? You know Jad.
Yeah, of course.
When me and him are together, it's a problem. Yeah, me and my boy Jad. When we're together, it's a big issue. Like we start barking and making random noises. Like
yeah, just doing weird shit. Yeah.
Crazy shit. So like one guy came, and thankfully, like we're boys now. But gee, I was looking back at the first day he met me. I'm thinking this guy must have thought I was nuts.
Yeah, but that's good though. There are people who met me the first time must have thought I was nuts. Like it just depends on what day you get me. But
true.
I
Just
think
to
that's
clarify
good though.
sometimes.
Yeah,
I think I overthink
yeah.
sometimes.
If you want to bark, man. Yeah, me,
This is no judgment zone,
in the
man.
streets, do
Make
it.
other far man
That's it.
noises is calm, bro.
start barking. That's outrageous.
Just to clarify, Hussein did not bark when he first met me.
No.
So this is a new habit he's developed that I didn't know about.
No, it's an old one. He just hasn't done.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
You know what
But
it
then
is?
again, we met in
I
a
still
different setting.
don't think I'm that confident around you. Maybe eventually.
Confident,
Maybe eventually.
confident or comfortable.
Same thing, man.
This guy is rude.
Maybe eventually you might hear like cat noises every now and then.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you hear the cat stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm level 1 right now. Hopefully level 3 by
That's
the
it.
end of the month. You
Man
know
done
what
it
I'm saying?
himself. Yeah, I think I overthink it too much sometimes, man.
Yeah,
But I think
yeah.
you got to a certain extent now. Like
What's
we're
that?
around new people and that, especially in like the industry that I'm in now. You're taking a lot of meetings. You're taking a lot
Nah,
of.
man. I think
Do you take a lot of meetings and that? Like, do you get
not
into
as
the
many
corporate-
as I am somebody who's scheduled in for so many meetings.
Yeah.
If I don't absolutely have to be in these meetings, I'm not in them. I'm not in them
Yeah.
because I don't mind planning, but I don't like planning the same thing in 6 meetings. Just bring me in for the last meeting. Or bring me in for the first meeting and let me go kind of thing. I like. But every day there's meetings like you've been invited to this. I don't do too many meetings unless there's like just bread on the line.
Yeah.
That's the only way, really. The thing is with meetings is everyone gets on the Zoom call or whatever it is, and they just all become clones of each other. Like there's just like it's
repeat
weird,
each
isn't it?
other,
Like
yeah.
as in like you're just all the same. It's weird. It's professional, but that professional world is like fake. Like you look at someone, they're wearing a shirt, but like they're in front of their laptop and they've just got Y fronts on underneath. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's mad. Like as in it's like not superficial and not fake, but like almost
They're showing you what
like
they
you're
want to
just
show you.
putting. Everyone puts not even their best foot forward because it's not your best foot, but it's the only foot that you're kind of allowed to put forward in
it's
those
true.
situations.
Especially when you're working in like a proper corporate environment. You're lucky you're working
mate.
with MANDEM.
Bro, I was just
That
gonna
must be
say,
amazing.
like,
My working environment is like,
Yeah,
I mean, I
your
can still
thing.
be myself,
Yeah.
but like, I do have to think about
I
like,
hated it, man.
you know, when like, bro, sometimes I'll be speaking to like middle-aged, like, you know, white seniors or people who come from like bougie parts of London and whatever. And it's just like, there's certain things right now I cannot, like, I need to word better.
Yeah.
Because this person
because
would not
that is the
understand.
person. Exactly.
I'll
And
go-
eventually, you always work with people that either you don't like or like there's a bit of like there's something like that is a rich white woman,
Yeah.
and you can't get further away from what I am. I grew up social housing, black, all of that. Like so, but you gotta like somehow bridge that gap, and it's never usually the other way. It's not like they don't bridge it; we have to bridge it, kind of thing, innit? Like so.
So it's like they don't need to come down. We need to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
up.
yeah.
To go up,
Yeah.
But I think that I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that makes sense.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
But as in, the pressure's not on anyone else; it's on us.
Yeah.
yeah,
true.
but
Pressure's on us to go up.
yeah, when you put it like that, yeah, I hear you.
Pressure's on us, like
no go.
like to speak
Yeah.
more eloquently, to do this or to. You know what I'm saying? Like really, we just want to be like this.
Yeah. 100.
They probably wouldn't mind that as much as well. To be fair,
It's different to them, innit? But even when I was in the engineering world, bro, like no one my age, no one from my demographic, whatever. So even speaking the way I speak, I don't even think I speak too crazy. But speaking the way I speak, they thought it was like a talent. Like, they're telling me to say stuff again, and
Can you turn your camera on and say that again, please?
Yeah.
We'd
Yeah,
love
they're
to
telling
see
me-
it.
yeah, it's crazy though because
bro, you say it like that. Like, it's
when
nuts.
we speak about posh people, like we almost do it forgetting that they're real.
Yeah.
Like, when we when we
Yeah.
put on our voices and we say, "Would you like a cut?" No, that is them. That's
Yeah,
actually like it's mad. And then when they have their versions of it,
You reckon they do it as well when they're together?
What's
they'll
that?
say
Like, do
mad
that
stuff like
roadman.
no blood. Like definitely at the dinner
my
table though,
God.
because they blood.
Yeah. I was speaking to someone the other day, and they were speaking about like I can't remember the conversation, something about like SPTV or something. And this gentleman, he's a sick guy, he works in the same like area as me, and then just randomly, we were talking about music, and he just said like, yeah, like Stormzy and then Wiley, and I'm like,
What a guy.
Yeah, no, it's good
Like,
though because like it's a different world.
Yeah.
It's a different world, and it's a world that
Like, he didn't say anything
whilst
wrong,
we
but-
are no, of course not. But like it's weird because like just them saying it, it's just like flipping no, like it's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like they don't as much as that they look at our world and they're like, oh, like that's
Yeah,
they
that
don't want to
exists.
come to our
That
they don't want our
exists.
world. Whereas we look at their yacht life.
Yeah, I hear that.
They get me their
Trust
Formula
me.
1 paddock seats. Like we actually want that life, so we do whatever we can to like change and be as chameleon like as we can to get there.
Because we spoke about it before as well, like in the Middle East and that, like they've got all that. They've got all the yachts and all this and all, but they still want a bit of
Yes,
But it's
exactly.
different.
But
It's
you know what
weird.
it is with like whether it was meant to be this way or not, the streets coming from the rough edges, like from the concrete jungle, from the streets having nothing. For some reason, it is cool and attractive.
Yeah,
You can't find a brand that isn't shooting their product on some kind of estate. You can't find like they want it. They want to appeal to that because it's considered cool.
But
it's urban.
I
it's
can't
cool,
put my
it's-
finger on why.
But
Like
I'll tell you why, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not factual. But I think it's because like those communities, as you said, the social housing, the council estates, BAME, background people, whatever, they're the most, typically speaking, they tend to have the more, like the bigger influence, especially when it comes to like younger demographic.
But why?
Because like, for example, like, let's look at some of the most successful rappers in the UK, Stormzy or Skepta or whatever. They all come from quote unquote rough neighborhoods, and they're also black. So they know that because these individuals are like now forefronting, like leading the pack basically, and like they're a sick example. So now
was it always that?
all the
Alright,
youths
cool.
are gonna
So
look up to them now.
We are now pop, essentially, innit? We are now the pop culture, like rappers, all of that. Everyone that we're seeing before us is now pop. It's only 20 years ago it wasn't that. It was hearsay, and it wouldn't go any further than actual pop. Five, like all of these bands, like boy bands, all of that, like there wasn't no representation. But I tell you what, to be from the streets was still cool.
Yeah.
And it's something they that if you're from the upper class or if you're middle class or whatever it is, like you don't experience it.
Yeah.
But maybe I think it's probably because there's more of us than there is of them. Like even though they are the powerful, they are also the minority.
It's true.
Whereas social housing, you just got to look outside. Like everyone is in social housing.
Yeah.
Everyone grew up in estates. Everyone grew up in
real stuff.
Yeah. So like when they look at us, they are actually looking at the majority.
Yeah.
So I guess that's probably like part of their marketing behind it as well. But like we're now somehow pop culture, cool.
It's true.
All of that.
But the good thing with stuff like this is like a lot of big corporate organizations. When I say the big four, the top four companies I'm talking about, right? So
Google, Apple.
KPMG, PwC, I think Deloitte, and
I ain't heard
EY.
of any of these motherfuckers.
Bro, 100% you've heard of them.
No, but
100%.
what in what? Four big what?
So they're essentially the four biggest companies in the world. They're called
Amazon's bigger, surely.
No. In the sense of like not. I'm not talking
Financially,
about. I'm not talking about revenue. I'm talking about like
Wall Street.
They refer to they refer to as the big four.
What do those? What
I
do they
think
live
do
in the
like,
same
like for
world?
example,
Finances.
KPMG does like accounting stuff. If I'm not
So does
mistaken.
Deloitte.
I feel Deloitte does like
Finances.
consulting. I think PW, like bare of them do that type of like corporate stuff.
Okay.
You get me? They're like powerhouses, but they're called the big four. And a lot of these companies do like black only focused internships or like women empowerment classes, and so it is good to see that these corporates are like for example, I saw a stat the other day. It was like 0% of or like 0 point something percent of like major senior positions in London for big companies are ethnic people. They're all white. They're still all white.
Of course,
yeah. Like
but it will
CEOs
change. No,
and
it's good. It's good that there's an awareness. Like sometimes you get the job or you're in a position because of your ethnicity.
Yeah.
Or your gender or whatever. Like fact.
Or how will you fit in with?
That's it. Because sometimes remember these companies they're obligated to hit certain criteria. Make sure that there is enough ethnic people, women, whatever it is, like disabled people, like they got to make sure that they're hitting this so it doesn't look like they're discriminating.
That's more for
in any
social
way.
stuff, yeah.
So I don't know. Like, it's good, and everyone's going in the same direction, and it's good. It's put in the right way. But when I see these things, it's probably like the cynical side of me that just thinks that they're not doing it from the goodness of their heart. They're doing it because they need to be seen to be doing something.
Yeah, like
good.
the token brown kid,
To their
or
shareholders
the
or
token
stakeholders
hijabi
or
girl,
whatever.
or like
Like,
the token black kid.
There's a part of me that doesn't like it as well. Like, it's good to have, you know, black only, blah 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 blah. But it's still in my head. There's like a part of it that I don't like it because it just still stinks of segregation. Like, it's like positive segregation. But it's still segregation. Does that make sense?
Like, without going into too much depth about like my, because as you know, I don't like talking about like my career and like day job on camera and stuff. But like a previous role I had, too similar to what I do now. There was like some sort of panel or some sort of like corporate, like there was some sort of event that was in the pipeline in like the other side of like I was working in an open plan like shared office. So like a lot of the times colleagues would just like email the whole floor and say, you know, if you have recommendations for this, that and the other. And like there was a panel, like a panel event where guests were coming to ask the panelists questions, and like it was nearly not going to go ahead because all of the people they could find were successful white men who were like, you know, touching 50s, and they were like, with the demographic that we're trying to tailor this and aim this towards, they're going to feel intimidated. So we need to have like essentially, you know, ethnic minorities on that panel.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Because like when it's all said and done, they like, you can't criticize them for that. That's
they're damned
what
if they do, they're damned if they don't. Really,
you're exactly that. But
See,
it's good to see representation.
Bro, I know my shit. Come
What?
on, all these sayings.
But it's good for representation. So for example, you look at the Premier League, and there will be no black managers. Might be one, or I'm sure Paul Ince was sticking around the other day.
Like Burnley signing that Cornet Don.
Yes,
That
so
was
like,
100% for the shareholders.
So like it's like there's a reason why, of course, because you know the players 20 years ago were all white, and a lot of the managers are X things. So the next generation, it's good to shine a light on it. Yeah. But then what you don't want at the same time is a manager getting the manager's job just because like. You feel good, like you still got to be good enough. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%. Big up
like I'm all for it. Like we want to see representation, but like not just because it's representation.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
Still got to be good at the job.
Gotta quickly do this.
Oh yeah.
Before we carry on. Oh, by the way, I got you this. I was meaning to give this to you.
Oh.
Yeah, from Morocco.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I wanted to be a bad bee and give it on camera.
Right then.
Love that.
Look at the back. Look at the back.
What size is this?
Aladdin shoe.
I got your.
No, that's mental.
Come on, G.
Thank you, my guy.
Come on, bro. You're welcome.
Raw. He must have been
got
baffled.
you one, bro.
What is it?
He got my name or my Instagram name, and it's a Moroccan shoe.
Love that.
He must have been baffed when you told him that, you know.
Yeah, I wrote it down for him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man said NXCCI. What's this?
It's in Arabic, so I don't know if it makes sense. Can you read Arabic?
Yeah, that's all flop, G.
Of course you can.
There's no X in Arabic. What's he put there?
That's I don't know what.
Yeah, he's flopped.
Yeah.
But big up, man.
Come on,
you.
bro. Love. But yeah, obviously, welcome back and blah blah blah. Oh yeah, what? It's been about how long have we been filming for?
Bruv,
whatever.
Good time, man.
As always, the people, they know what I'm holding in my hand. Dan, have you seen this package before?
I'm not sure which one that is, but
Lawnmower.
I will go out
100%.
on my shield.
This one, 4.0.
I don't think I got the 4.0, you know.
Oh,
Manscaped, I'm going to need that, you know.
What
Shout
you got?
out.
The 3?
I think I got the 3.
Nah.
Oh, you've been in this game longer than us.
You need the 4.0.
We've been in it for about 9 months, 8 months
Manscaped,
now.
what are you doing?
Trust me, shout
out
Dan
over
right now.
4.0.
At Savage Dan.
I need
Trust
that.
me.
Yeah.
Yo,
I need
listen,
that.
all jokes aside though, man. Shout out, do you want to hold it while I show the other stuff?
Not really, but I'll do it anyway.
On a
Quickly,
quick one.
whilst you're doing that, what's the difference? Like, what's the benefits of having the 4?
Raw then.
Well, we never had
This
the
wasn't
free.
even scripted.
We never had the free.
This
so
wasn't even scripted, but
I
let
can't
me tell
even
you.
comment.
Have you got an LED light?
Yeah.
Calm then.
Have you got
Say
wireless
that.
charging?
Nah, you don't.
No.
Is yours waterproof?
Wireless charging?
Yeah.
Come on, G.
Yeah. Trust
Have
me,
you got?
bro.
Is it waterproof?
Yeah.
You can use it in the shower.
I hope so. I've been using it in the shower.
All I'm saying is that I've used this multiple times.
Yep.
Not once have I ever cut myself, grazed, nothing. Improved technology, all
And
of that,
it comes
man.
with,
Comes with a ball toner, ball deodorant. It smells nice. Oh, yeah, the ball deodorant's actually good, you know.
Yeah.
I actually use it on a regular
especially in
basis.
this
It's
weather.
actually cold.
If you've already copped it, make sure you're
It's
using
actually
it.
sick.
Trust me. And it
But
comes
yeah, you
with
get boxers,
some
travel
boxes
pack,
as well.
all of that. Take this off me now, please. Thank you.
You don't want it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hussein,
man.
to
Making it
get
sweaty.
20% off, what do they need to use?
You
What
need to use
code?
the code H² to get 20% off plus free shipping worldwide. Like I told you, you could be looking after your bush anywhere in the world, and you get that free shipping, man.
No discrimination at all, especially in these hot weeks, hot days.
Facts.
You need to be taking care of yourself,
Alright,
man.
man. If you ain't taking care of yourself during this time, then you really don't care about your life,
You're in
man.
the mud.
Trust me, trust me.
Bruv. Yeah, 20% off, H squared. Obviously, it would be linked, etc. in the description.
You know what to do.
I was gonna say on that hot weather stuff.
Yeah,
are,
yeah.
are you done with that? Yeah.
I'm done with that. Just
go
emoji.
Oh, okay.
I
Dan,
think
you got a
Dan
favourite
said
yeah.
the dog emoji, but let's see what he says.
Oh yeah, that's true. You got a favorite emoji? We tell
It's gonna
people to
probably be it's the dog.
the
Say
dog
no
one,
more.
yeah.
Comment the dog emoji in the comment section right now, so we know you're watching.
Replicates the way Dan plays on the field.
Trust
if you
me.
don't know. No
Not
one's
the one,
safe.
not the walking dog. The dog face.
The dog,
Dog
face.
face. That's it.
Inspired
Inspired by Hussein with the sound effects. But you was gonna say what?
I
Sorry.
was gonna say about the weather today. If you don't know, today we're filming on what, the hottest day ever?
I think
think
tomorrow
so, yeah.
will be the hottest day.
They call it Judgment Day.
Gee, it's nuts, man.
I
Mad
don't,
thing.
I don't think it's that hot.
Bro, my knees.
Let me go
and
on
the back of my knees are
the
sweating.
weather app right now.
The back of my knees have sweat, G.
I've had that before.
It's
Like, do you know what it
crazy.
is? I just feel like
Well,
once
not
it's
bad.
above 33,
It all feels the same.
it's all feeling the same to
Nah,
me.
man.
yeah.
True
Like,
say though,
I thought-
25 and 39 don't feel that far apart.
They don't.
They don't. I hear you.
29 and 39.
Yeah. No,
Bro, that's-
25 and 39.
But that's like nearly 15
But
degrees.
yeah, but it doesn't feel 15 degrees apart.
Bro.
It feels
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
four,
I remember.
five.
Nah, I don't know
I
about that
remember
one.
thinking 40 was gonna be like you're dead.
Yeah.
You're
Like, you
dying
can't even
out
step
here.
outside, yeah.
It's just like no, it just feels like
Nah,
It's
but it does feel like a
uncomfortable.
sauna.
It's uncomfortable.
yeah, it's just uncomfortable
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
but
all
it's-
uncomfortable.
Nah, it
Yeah.
does feel like a
Above
sauna a
certain
little
thing.
bit. A little bit. It does feel like I went sauna today,
Yeah.
and then I went
So
sauna
obviously
again
weren't
outside.
hot enough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but if you go sauna and then go outside, you're gonna feel cooler.
Yeah, but I didn't go like it wasn't directly. I didn't just hop out the sauna.
No,
and
of
go
course.
straight outside.
As in, like, if you've been
Yeah.
in a sauna room.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I hear
you know
that.
what I'm trying to say.
But obviously train because we don't know how to function in this country when like weather goes crazy.
Trust me, bro.
So the trains were all like yeah, it was all nuts, brother. I've never seen a train this busy as it was today, and it was vexing me because like there was this one lady as well, right in front of me, like grazing up on my leg. Her bag was grazing up on my leg, like it was killing me, innit? That was strike one. She started dancing on the train as well.
Dancing.
Yeah, G. She had her headphones in. Yeah, she started dancing on the train.
Well,
on
she
the
just
train.
went up
And it's packed. Like you can't move.
Man
Is
said
she alone?
oons on her
Yeah,
way.
she's alone.
dancing.
Yeah, and then she put shades on. Yeah, on the train. So I'm thinking, cool. Like I'm taking notes, innit? Like I'm gonna explode soon.
Trust me.
And then it topped it off. Yeah. She takes out her bag.
Ah,
Gee, she's got a Calypso bottle, but it's refilled with water. And you could tell that's her like
What?
with water.
That's her
like filling this up with water.
that's her like go-to bottle. Like she probably takes that gym. Like you could tell that's her.
What flavour?
That's her bottle, bro. I was like, you know the blue one.
yeah.
That's
I feel
nice,
that.
bro, that's nice.
You can see residue still. It pissed me off, man. But yeah, she got off
Allow
next
her,
stop.
bro. She's saving the environment, innit?
Nah.
Recycling
4 strikes,
and
man.
that.
That's very long. So yeah,
Yeah.
she was out next stop, thankfully. But yeah, just train etiquette. Train
This
etiquette.
guy-
Not a lot of people have
She
train
went mad.
like your bags as well. Like take off your bags, man. Put them on the side. Like I might drive into work tomorrow just because of that, you know.
Yeah.
Train etiquette. Not a lot of people have that. I'm assuming you don't take train anymore.
I get trained sometimes.
Mm.
Only if I'm going central
Mm.
Yeah.
or like Euston, or if I'm going But I don't get trained in rush hour. I only get trained like when no one else is getting trained, like
Yeah.
1 p.m.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah. Yeah.
afternoon. Like it's just
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I might stay at work longer now, just to avoid rush hour.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I've done
mind
that a few times.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
done that a
mind
few
that.
times. That's
I
how you
do
know you're
work.
getting older.
Yeah.
But what,
Facts.
Mandem, do you not prefer this type of extreme heat or the type of cold that we
Winter.
have in the UK?
I
Because let's
don't
be
feel
real,
either.
UK is we're not designed for this heat.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Like-
no, it's not. There's no pool to jump into. There's no.
Yeah,
There's a couple
no
of
AC.
beaches.
The
but as in,
houses are built to keep heat
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, we're built for the cold basically, and we only get this for 2-3
Yeah,
months.
literally.
Mm.
So it's not even worth investing in AC. In an
yeah.
AC
Would you
unit.
prefer the cold?
No, I prefer the heat always.
I swear.
Always. I don't. But do you know what? Neither bother me that much in terms of like really hot.
Yeah.
I confirm that. And really cold. I confirm that. Like
Okay.
I still wear shorts in January. Like
Yeah, so do I.
so it's like
So do I.
like it doesn't.
Yeah,
Neither
yeah,
bothers me
Yeah.
really like that.
But like when it's
I
extreme
hardly
cold,
wear shorts, so if you
Win-
see me in shorts, it's
winter
hot.
garms are nicer as well.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
Zara go hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
As soon as you get to
Zara
Zara,
in their
Zara.
bag
Zara
around.
go
You see around
mad.
August, October,
They're
September.
due a big court case coming though, man.
Huh?
They're,
Swear.
they're just
Oh, for the
copying up
replicas and
everyone.
that.
They're just copying up.
Yeah,
everyone.
Zalenciaga, Zrada, just everything.
They're going mad.
Well, they wrote that.
Nah.
I was gonna
you just
say.
see it. Yeah.
No, they
No
did one
way.
the other day that was actually close to even. What's that brand?
Zalenciaga.
Rude. RHUDE.
What's that, sorry?
Haven't you seen Zara's copied that now as well?
RHO.
RHUDE.
Oh no.
What's that?
The brand Rude.
No, I don't
Never
know.
heard of them.
Like bare footballers wearing it. It's like a money brand.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And they copied
Zara
that?
just said we'll have that.
Gee, even their fragrances, all their fragrances.
Yeah. Dior. It's still
kinda
Dior's
cool.
thing.
They do well still.
They're sickos.
Yeah.
There's still
Remember-
Valentino's army print
Yeah.
bags and stuff like
Do you
that.
remember when I think it was recently, like literally a few weeks ago, when Boohoo copied Cortez, and then Cortez made a shirt that says
Oh, yeah.
"I love Boo Halls" or something.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Really?
But
So-
I saw the Boohoo stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Boohoo
fast fashion
literally,
is
like I
killing.
think Cortez must have dropped on a certain day, and literally like a few days later, Boohoo dropped like the exact same thing, and then
£9 version.
yeah, and then Cortez made like a limited 100 tees, I heart Boo Hose or something like that, just
Smart advertising.
just to get her back at them.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
Yeah,
good for
fast
both.
fashion is
It's
killing.
good for both.
Yeah, it's true.
Bro,
Fast
what
fashion
Cortez
stuff
has
is
done
nuts.
though in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Do you wear the clothes or you're not really a fan?
I've got a hat. I think I might have things, but I've been like, I try my hardest to not jump on like super hypes.
So,
Like and like I like to like what I like rather than want to buy something because everyone else is
likes
on
it.
it.
Mm.
I do get like caught out every now and then because
Yeah.
you just buy into the hype. But I try my hardest not to. I start
Same.
like looking at like, will I wear this in 8 months when no one gives a shit about this? And like some of them is no, I probably won't.
it's true. I hear that. Same.
Do you remember that brand Ed Hardy?
Oh.
Yeah, Ed Hardy probably is back now, isn't it? It's got to
Is
be
he
about
making a comeback?
It's got to be about now. Like anyone who hasn't won, no one's won Ed Hardy for ages. It's probably due. This is his resurgence time. That's what I would.
What's that Skepta Tim Westwood lyric? He goes, he did a freestyle. He's like, I got so much Ed Hardy clothes, I could open my own Ed Hardy store or something like that. Shop.
Yeah, all of them brands are
man.
probably
Let's
ready.
get
Voy.
give me
All
a
of
discount.
them. Avisu.
Oh,
Ben
Voy.
Sherman.
Voy jeans were the. Yo, please tell me you remember Voy.
Yeah.
Nah,
Voy
there was
the
the
one.
fake versions of Avisus though. Nah,
Were they?
not fake, but as in like
Like
I don't
they
know.
wanted to be.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the beta
yeah.
version.
Avisu actually went mad. You know, like
Yeah.
that.
What they made a comeback? No,
Did they?
I think so. I think I saw someone rocking their jeans the other day.
But it's not back.
No, I've seen a Vusu in Selfridges.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
it's back,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
big Selfridges, you know.
A couple of weeks ago, literally a couple of weeks ago, like less than a month ago.
All these
You
brands
know-
are coming back.
For the first time, I can tell the difference now between Selfridges and Harrods.
I swear.
Yeah, I never used to be able to. Like, I never knew which one was which, but now I've gone to both. And
Which
like
one
the
do you
space of a
prefer?
week. Harrods is nicer. Man.
Yeah.
Harrods is nicer. Harrods.
As a
literally,
tourist, I would like
Harrods
Harrods more.
shows you you're broke. Like
Yeah,
Selfridges,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
still run up in there and do your
Yeah,
bits and
yeah,
bobs.
yeah.
But Harrods is just like, yeah, go and look at that sofa.
Yeah,
Sofa's 80 bags.
yeah. From when man are saying mattress, 30 bags.
Oh yeah, your story.
I knew I had to
yeah,
wa-
yeah.
I
Then
had to
they
go home
just
and
got
work
some
hard.
kind of like some lion statue, 80 bags.
Yeah.
But listen,
Like,
is that good?
No.
The fact that a shop can make an average Joe feel like he's a flop when he could be really successful and a really great person.
and you
comparison
are,
is-
but there's only so much money that you can like that there is in the world. Like you can be up, but you can't be up enough to spend 60 bags on a lion statue. Or you can, and some can. But if you are,
Yeah, but it comes
you
down.
you can see them. You can
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
to Harrods, you see all the cars. Like
Yeah.
it's not a joke.
Yeah, they're usually
not a
wearing a
joke.
plain t-shirt
Yeah,
as well.
no,
Steve
they
Jobs
don't
vibe.
overdo it.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs vibe.
They don't overdo it. Yeah, they don't have a point to prove.
I think I not prefer, but I think I've spent more time in Selfridges. I've been in Harrods bare times, but I think like I've purchased more things from Selfridges. 'Cause
Definitely,
as you
'cause
said,
it's
a
more
bit
normal.
It's more.
Yeah.
It's a bit more.
You can go there for
affordable.
shopping. I think Harrods, I can never just go
You
into Harrods
can.
and say I
Harrods
need
is
something
more
from Harrods.
confusing as well. Like I still get lost in there.
Yeah, they got no
it's
signal
mad.
in there
It
either.
is
They
mad.
got no signal.
It is
I
mad.
still
I
get
think they do
lost
that
in
on
there.
purpose, you know.
Yeah,
But them
like
shops there, they're too. Anyway, the internet might break all of these places soon.
you reckon?
I order so much of my stuff online.
I don't know, man. Where'd you
Yeah.
order from? Without
It
like giving
depends.
them.
It just depends. Like, do you know what? Like, I'm probably like, if I see something on someone that I like, I Google it.
Yeah. I'm
and
like
then
that as
work
well.
out
Oh, you
where I
like
can
that?
get the-
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
or,
cool.
like, or if like my emails are full up of like Farfetch might email me my email. It just depends where it hits me
Yeah.
up first, or if someone has this. But I always just look for the cheapest price.
See me, I'm an ASOS junkie, bro. Like
don't
I
like-
order
I
from
hate
ASOS
ASOS,
all the
man.
time.
ASOS is good for like just
Too much.
ASOS is actually solid, you know.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying, man.
Too much. You know what?
There is too much.
When there's too much, I can't, bro. I can't like.
Yeah.
How
You
do you
gotta
want
spend
me?
half hour.
Bro, I filtered the results and it's still 1,200 results showing up.
It's because you're putting in white t-shirt.
White
Yeah.
t-shirt,
Like, you
white
gotta go-
size.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
thought the brand and stuff,
Printed, whatever, maybe like short. I don't know, short sleeve, whatever, bro. Like 1,200. Bro,
Yeah,
it's too much,
that's
man.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then these times you have to pick brands and shit. Long, man.
What you don't like with gatekeeping is, let's say for example, you want a jacket. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, where'd you get the jacket from? Like, could you send me the link?
My grandma made it.
Would you send it?
Yeah. Not a link. I'll just say where it is. Like,
Yeah. Not necessarily.
gonna
You,
go
no, no,
like-
no,
as in like-
I don't mean URL. I
make you
mean
work
like.
for it.
Yeah.
bit.
Where did you get that? Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Oh, you
do
don't
that
gatekeep,
100%.
nah? Yeah.
Nah, because more often than not, the stuff I'm wearing will probably have a brand on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like, it probably don't even take that much of a like of a. I don't really, everything I wear usually, unless it's like in my normal slut wear, I call it, yeah, like where I'm just walking around like a tramp, like I always do. Other than that, like everything I have, I feel like is branded, whether it's Adidas or Nike or Trapstar
Oh, okay.
or
So it's
Benjo
obvious
or
where you
whatever.
go
Like
from, yeah.
you're probably like, these brands know what they're doing now as well. Like if the t-shirt, they want the t-shirt to have their brand on it somewhere,
Yeah.
whether it's big or whether it's small.
Yeah. It's true.
Only kind of places that won't do that now is ASOS, because they're just like more of a
Basics.
and or they like bare different like River Island would be on there, and,
Yeah.
and Top
Yeah,
Man
that's
would be
true.
on there as well, and all of that.
What about
Fucking
like
roll them all up.
gatekeeping places like restaurants or lounges or?
No.
Because I know a lot of people
I give them
are
away,
pressed about
man.
that
I give
stuff.
them away.
The only thing
I'm like, you gotta go there.
gatekeep. Sorry. The only thing I'll gatekeep is like fragrances or like
Okay.
certain
Fragrances,
ones,
that's
yeah.
a good one. Yeah.
'Cause I
do.
can't. Yeah.
I
if I'm
always
known for
tell. No, I'll still tell unless it's something.
Like if it's your signature.
Yeah, but I've got a couple.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have one particular.
Yeah.
I got a couple. There's
But like
ones
you know,
I'll
there's
keep
always
to
like one or
myself.
two favorite.
It
close
depends
to
on
heart.
who it is.
Yeah.
There's one I'm trying to find, like, as in I've still got half a bottle left and it's discontinued right now.
That's the
you can
worst
only
one.
get in Harvey Nicks.
That's the worst
And
one.
it's killing me. Like, I'm waiting for it to come back out. Like, I'm waiting.
Oh, there's this Peng
scared to
Louis
use
one
it.
that I smelt in Selfridges. Funny enough, like literally like 2-3 weeks ago. I forgot the name of it. That Starline or Star City or Sky.
What's that, Louis?
Louis,
I don't
yeah,
really
yeah,
get
yeah.
like
It was nice, bro.
branded.
It was
I've never,
nice.
Yeah, I've never gone for like brands.
Gucci.
I
or-
always go over. I just go for the smell.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
but it was
Tom Ford,
genuinely.
when Tom Ford came out and they started mashing up the place with their fragrances, they went.
What's it
they
called?
went blind.
Not Oud, the other one.
Black
Black
Orchid.
Black Orchid.
That was
Tobacco
women's.
Oud
When
as
I
well.
first got that was women's only.
Yeah,
And then,
that's a heavy.
Yeah. Tom
That's a
Ford killed
top
the game.
tier perfume.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
But everyone's clocked it now, man.
Yeah, it's true.
People have clocked it.
Yeah, people are moving on to the crazy shit now, man. When I would go to Dubai and that, I just see like a guy in the middle of
That's
the.
it. And you just pick the smell.
Never heard the
You don't
brand,
even know what it is.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't know how to
I
get
let
it
him
again.
explain
Yeah.
it. That's it. He told me this one oud mixed with Creed. I'm like,
Yeah, that's
boss,
it. Yeah,
that shit here.
yeah. Give me that.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Best
Give me the
price.
50 mil.
Yeah, 100.
That's it.
It's got to be done. But then these times you can't find him again.
Yeah,
and you're fucked.
Yeah, it's over.
That's a
That's
headache.
it.